Guys, what's going on? It's your girl BBW. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, y'all know, play with this daggone charger, child. Let's see. How was we doing this? And my battery low. Da, da, da. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get this charger in here. Oh my God. Come on, thing. Oh, shoot. I hope everybody is having a very, very pleasant day. Okay, there we go. Uh, Oh, come on. Hmm. I hope everybody's having a very pleasant day. Y'all, this charger wants to be played with, y'all. Oh, shoot, the camera is on, Jesus. Okay, sorry. I didn't know the camera had came on. Damn it. Hey, everybody. Whoa. Okay. Oh, y'all see, I have my bottle of water and my banana right here on the table next to me. I know somebody gonna have a whole problem with that, you know, but it is what it is. Um, Let me first start by saying thank you, and shout out to everybody that has been watching my video. Maybe if I put this charger up here, hold on, y'all. Maybe if I set this cord. Wait a minute. Let me go. Plug it up. There we go. Let's see. Maybe it need a little bit more room. Okay, let's see how this work out. There. Trying to helping either. Trying to get this charger to charge, y'all. Doggone it. And I mean, my thing is all the way down because it wasn't even in here on the charger when I was in the other. Oh, there we go. Wait. Come on now. Come on. Thank you and shout out to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all your love and support over here on the channel. Shout out to the replay gang. Y'all been ganging on a beat. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that thumbs me up, share me out. Just know I pray for my whole YouTube family. But those of you that thumbs me up and share me out, just know I say a special prayer just for you. Okay? I ask God to work things out in your favor, as long as it's not against me. All right? So shout out to y'all. Shout out to my members. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for helping your girl reach her goal every month. I appreciate y'all so much. On today, we're going to be covering a couple of things. Okay? We're going to get an understanding. Okay? We're going to get an understanding BBW style. All right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to get a whole understanding on today. I came over here to tell my side of the stories, without the hollering, the yelling, the screaming, the calling of the names and stuff like that. Because one thing I don't understand is that if you know that a person, when you battle with them, is going to battle you one kind of way, you can't tell somebody else how to fight. Don't tell me when I'm fighting with somebody, don't swing too hard now. Don't knock their teeth out. Hit them, but don't do that. That's not how I fight. I've always said that on here. That's why I don't like to fight with people. Hey, Dreamy. Hey. So we're going to talk about all of that. We're going to talk about these text messages. Okay. We're going to talk about it. Hey, YT cameras. What's up, boo? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch you. They told me they was like, you need to go over there. I said, okay. I didn't get a chance to go watch my boo, but I'll get over there and watch you. And I appreciate how you do your commentary. White T cameras. Yeah, you had me laughing sometimes because I was like, child, I don't know how she keep that stuff neutral because I've been in, but God bless you, sis. Dreamy, you're busy trolling. Okay, we already know that about Dreamy. We already know that about Dreamy. The lies have been popped, JC, and she. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What did she say? The lies has been popped, JC, and she can't handle it. You know, you know, you know. We're gonna talk about some things. I talked about you and Lola. You did. I gotta go watch it. I gotta go watch it. You know what makes me laugh is when people come up there because y'all know me and women. We go into whatever we go into, and you'll say, "Nope, I told y'all, I'm not covering that anymore. It's the same thing. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not." I'm like, what y'all leave White Tea and Karens alone? Y'all know she finna tell y'all she's not. I'm not doing it. Don't strike each other. Well, I have news for you guys. I have news for you guys. See, this is the stuff that I want to talk about. Okay? Because somebody struck. Somebody struck. Uh-huh. White Tea cameras? Oh, yeah. Hey, I don't know how to say that name. And it sounds like, I bet it's really pretty, but it's ThaBrinabri. Hello, hon. How are you? And thanks for coming in. I don't want I already butcher people's names, child. With all this extra that I be doing, child. Damn it, Dreamy. Who is that? Hey, hey, LG. Hey, boo. How you feeling, babe? I hope you're feeling good. I hope God is blessing. And I hope you are getting better every day. Yeah, hang out in the clouds. Just relax, honey. Get you some of that ice cold water, child, and just relax and just listen. Thank you for coming through, sis. I tried to tell her, let me, it didn't stand up for her. You've been vindicated, JC. Thank you. Because they want the outrage. And no, it's both sides, right? Right, you right. You right, T cameras. Oh boy. Grandma Love. Hey, my boo boo boo. Hey, my sis. She's serious and had a takedown request. Oh. Oh, that's Brina. Oh my God. Hey, boo. I'm like, you got to teach me how to pronounce that. But now I know it's you. I know it's you. How you doing? How's the baby? Oh, I said somebody with a pretty name. Hey, Dre, too much. What's up, I've been over there, but I've been kind of like Dre, like in and out. I be over there in the chat and shit. I be hiding low because y'all be over there talking y'all stuff, And I had some stuff going on, and I'm like, let me just hang out I was hanging out in the bushes. But I've been over there giving you a thumbs up. Thanks for coming through, baby. LG. Krista, I'm on your ass. You didn't forget. No, your name. I ain't forget about you, baby. Oh no. Never. Thank you. That. Hypnotic touch. Hey, boom. Hypnotic touch. You see, there's no logo up there. So that means your keys is working, girl. We didn't pay for StreamYard. So if I come on here then fell asleep, yeah, sis, your keys is working. You got to keep an eye on me, sis, in between what you doing. Wishing everyone a happy holiday season. Yes, you too. Hi, Bookie. Right. Oh, the baby not good. Oh, Brina. Oh my God. Yeah, you got to get in touch with me. We got to talk, baby. Thank you for dropping my Instagram. Hypnotic Touch. JC, you may have to turn this thing into Comedy Central. Oh no. You mean after I watch YT, I'm gonna have to turn it? They was over there cutting up. Oh Jesus. Uh Thank you for posting my Cash App, Hypnotic Touch. Thank you, sis. Look at Grandma Love. Dreamy Butcher. Oh, okay. She just want me to turn it into Comedy Central, don't she, by T cameras? Yeah, you know I don't need much encouragement. That's all you gotta do is blow on me. Wishing everyone a beautiful day. May you continue to invite blessings, respect, love, and prosperity into your life. Thank you, sis, for always praying that prayer over us. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm just keeping it real. You keeping it real? Okay. I got sad. No. Oh, God. Okay. All right. See, you know what? Well, we know what to pray for. You know, that's how you look at that. Now we know what to pray for. We know what requests we need to put before God, you know? But he still got you. He still got the baby. Okay? Now we know what to pray for. You know how you go into the store and you just got $100 for food? But if you make a grocery list, you know what you're going in there for. I'm going chicken. I'm going to get some rice, some potatoes, some butter. Okay? Yeah. So now we just know what we're going into the store for. That's all. You know, we going to still shop and bring something out. Either way it go. That part. All right. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. Hey, True Meaning. Hey. YouTube cameras. Hey, evening girl. Salute, salute. It was the YT's chat that was trying to prove they was. I know I already know how YT cameras get up. She ain't, but I know that chat will have her. Jesus. She be about ready. She can't read her own chat. Hey, Punky. YT cameras, don't forget to watch Stomp Down. He has a live full of tea. Oh, okay. You got to see that chat, but it was some subbies that had your back, JC. Okay, yeah, everybody's not against me. Everybody's not. Hey, Montrick. Uh, Mon Montreal. Okay. Hi. Hey. How are you? Hey, TNT family. Hello, JC. And how are you doing today? And here's a rose. Thank you for my rose, sis. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I got some good news. I got my new appointment. And I'm doing great. Okay. Okay. Okay, sis. Back to work. Okay. Sour Patch, what's up, boo? Hey, JC, what's going on? And I'm lost. Did you just see what Brina wrote on Sour Patch? We got to pray for the baby. I hate this between you and Lolo. I know. You know what? I know it. Y'all don't like it, especially y'all that are not one-sided people. You guys that are like, child, I enjoy y'all both for what y'all bring to YouTube. I know. I've been in those positions where it's two people or two content creators that I enjoy and they're battling and it's uncomfortable. It's very, very uncomfortable, which is one of the reasons whether people want to give me credit for that or not. I try to keep peace. I try my hardest to keep peace. And because I try to keep peace, when I do come back out, that's why I come back as strong as I do. Number one, that's my personality because I don't just go around bothering people. It's not what I do. And then on top of that, for you to sit here and lie on me, make up things on me just because you don't like me or because you hanging around a bunch of people to constantly remind you we don't like that B, we don't like her, so you shouldn't, and all of this other stuff. That's what make me come back and defend and fight back the way that I do. You know, but Sour Patch, I get it, boo. I get it. She's going through it. Please try and chill. Listen, I understand. But at the same time, if you're going through so much, then why are you coming out here keeping stuff going when it comes to Krista? I don't get that part. Now, you say you did not hear me say nothing initially about you and your mom, but that somebody came and told you. See, this is the same thing she always do. It's always somebody came and told me something. Somebody just cashed at me this to tell me this about Krista. Somebody, why is it always somebody doing this? And then when you sit back and you find out that you was wrong, they was lying, they was just making up something to get some shit going, you should know by now then. You should know by now. You told Lemon you didn't want to sit on his panel with me. So whether you kept your word or not, initially, I would make sure that I would leave when you came. Because I'm trying to keep peace. I get it. No problem. If that's your personality, that, you know, this is how I like to do it, fine, no problem. Even times that she came up there and laughed about it. Even times that he came up there and laughed about it. Now then we want to get back to this fighting, the thing between me and her, who getting the better of who. Now, when he felt like he was in charge over there on his channel before he got struck, and he felt like Lolo was getting the best of me, which I was just letting her, I just wasn't saying nothing to her. Because I don't have to. If I'm not in that mood to fight and argue with people, nobody dictates to me what type of mood to be in. I fight with you if I want to. I fight back at you if I want to. But if I choose not to, if I choose to just say 1 or 2 or 3 words, shut you up, and then come back the next day, that's my choice. I'm in control of Crystal. Don't nobody control me. I tell Krista what to do. So even when she would have her moment, she would come up there, I would leave. That's your friends. That's your good friends platform. I don't have to be there. It's not necessary. It's not that important. I'm not that friend to Lemon that whenever he go live, that he would definitely be looking for me as his good friend to be there. I'm not that friend to him like that. Now, I do have people here online on YouTube that when they go live, they're really looking for me to be somewhere in that audience or to come hit their panel link is really what they want, you know, or like I said, be in the audience. And I make sure that happened that way. Lemon is not one of them. So I can leave. Now, she came up there and she was saying all types of stuff, screaming, yelling in her mic that time. And he was, woo, Lolo got you. She was, you know, okay. When she came on here talking about my mama, talking about my mother who's no longer here, deceased. She said, well, you took Mary out. You probably did her too. Was that nice to say? Then she started saying some other stuff. Then before I know it, I had the name C Murder and stuff. Nobody said nothing to her. Y'all let her sit right there on y'all panels. Say all that weird off the wall stuff to me. Some of you even joined in calling me names and laughing when she would say that and all types of stuff. But then when y'all had people here online that y'all considered to be friends, Mary was my real friend in real life, in real time. I could reach out and touch Mary and give Mary a hug, and me and Mary called each other on the phone, and I brought her into my home and took care of her. These people were just friends with y'all online. And y'all had a connection to them. Can you imagine my connection to Mary? Can you imagine my connection to my mom? Do any of y'all, consider how people that's been knowing me for years? My mother used to come on here and talk to the women about, checking up on themselves and stuff when she was diagnosed with cancer. When my mother went to go figure out what was going on with her, she came back and she would, when I would be vlogging, she would talk to the young ladies and stuff and tell make sure y'all go and get y'all checkups and stuff. It's important. There's a lot of people who love my mother on here. You know how many people reached out to me during the time my mom was sick? They loved my mom. They loved my mother. Do you know how they felt when Lolo was sitting over there on her fat ass talking about my mom? And I told them, don't y'all get involved. Nope. Let that go. Let that shit go. They felt all kind of ways. But now that the tables has turned, like I told her, you'll see when you get there. You'll see when you get there. It's not a good feeling. So now that the tables then flipped and turned and karma, like I said, has come, now everybody wants to say, well, Krista, you're wrong. We heard what you said. Well, did you not hear what she said? And then she told y'all yesterday, and she said it's smart and nasty. She said, yeah, I talked about your mama, and whatever happened to her and all of this. She said her fat, funky ass up there and said that yesterday. Y'all didn't say a motherfucking thing. But y'all want to be mad at me? Because I tell a bitch I don't care? I don't. Y'all had a problem when I told the woman I cared. When me and her fell out because I was falling for the same damn thing that she tells Lemon. Yeah, when Mama hears Lemon's voice and she gets excited and she's going to eat her dinner because Lemon said, Mama, you got to eat, Mama. Don't you know she used to tell me the same thing about that Starbucks tea drink and all of that shit? That her mama knew my voice and stuff. I said, your mom know my voice? Wow, okay. And I said that for two reasons. That one, because she be online with many different people. And then two, I'm thinking a lot of times when I used to see Lolo, she had like her earphone things on. Because she didn't want, all of that noise that be going on that we be doing sometime between laughing and cussing each other out, here online. She didn't want her mom to have to hear it. But I fell for the lie. But y'all had a problem when I told her that. When I said when me and her fell out, because I really took her at her word, that her mom really knew my voice and that her mom cared a little bit about me or whatever she had said, I took her at her word. So that's why I told her, I said, well, if mom, ever need anything, blah, 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 sis, y'all had a problem with me about that. Y'all said I was trying to snake the woman. She don't need your help getting her mama shit. And Lolo, didn't we tell you? And she was, yeah, because I just told her that just to shut her up. I wouldn't call her if my mom needed something, this, that, and the other thing. She talked all kind of Billy bad shit. So now when I say fuck you and fuck your mama too, now y'all got a problem with that too. So make up your goddamn mind. The whole thing is you motherfuckers don't fuck with me because you don't like the way that I defend myself. Well, it's the way that I defend myself. I have a right to defend myself. Even the animals defend themselves. They got their own defense. A dog will bite you. A cat will scratch you. But it's their defense. You can't say, well, a scratch, but a bite from a dog, Well, if you don't want to be scratched because you know that a cat will claw you to death or have the ability to claw you to death, then don't mess with a cat. If you know that a dog will bite you and maul you to death, then don't mess with a dog so that don't happen to you. That's all I can tell you. I have not went around and picked at that woman. I did not say nothing to that woman. I was thrown off when Lemon told me, when I went over to his panel that night after me and Mr. M had did our little thing on here letting y'all know that we was together. And I had went over there and he called me right after that and all of that stuff. And then I ended up staying the rest of the day because I was like, I don't like when, and I told him that. I just don't like when we're like that. I don't like it. For one thing, it's unnecessary. And I don't like it. I don't, So when I went over there, I didn't know that night before he ended his show, he said such and such, such and such. And then he said, and you owe and apologize to Lolo. You owe Lolo an apology. I said, what? What are you talking about? You was talking about her and her mama. When? I was like, when? What part of that earlier video between me and Mr. M, right before that video, did I talk about Lolo and her mama? My videos and lives are still up. I don't delete them. If it's something I need to apologize for, I'll apologize for it. But I don't delete my lives. What part of that live, if any of y'all go back and watch it, I'll figure out what the name of it is. The live right before me and Mr. M, we came on here and did the video that we're together. What part of that live was I going off on Lolo and her mama? It's not in there. And that's what this all started from. And I told Lemon, fuck you. I told him, fuck him, and I left. And I told him, and I said, not only that, I said, I'm going to go live on your ass tomorrow. And that's when he was talking. He said, I don't give a fuck and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. Okay. But I thought about what he had said before that. Because after I did my live, right after I said, off with the live, my telephone rang and it was Lemon on the phone. Now, we're not going to say that Lemon, we're not going to say that he was watching me. We just going to say it was a coincidence that right after I got off that line, right after I ended my live, I promise y'all on everything that my telephone started ringing. I could barely go in there and set up the to get the pay, the mobilization, I could barely get that part up in there. He was on the phone. Yeah, this, that, the other thing. And I'm like, okay, I said, well, Lemon, I'm just done with all of that. And that's when he was like, well, just come over here to the thing. I can't understand why you doing this. Blah, blah, blah. I said, Lemon, I'm just done. I'm moving on forward. I'm moving forward. I don't want to do this no more with you. I told him on the phone that night. I said, I don't want to do this with you no more. I'm done. I'm tired. I don't like the way I'm treated. I sat over there on your panel. I did everything for 2 days in a row with you. I don't embarrass you. I don't sit there. I don't do none of those things. And every chance you get, I just told him everything. And he's like, yeah, but you going to do all of this? You've been knowing and going through whatever we've been going through, Krista, for over a year, and you just gonna let all of that shit go for some nigga that you just met 3 or 4 days ago. That ain't right. That's not fair. That ain't right to me. If you got a problem, just pick up the phone and we can talk. We don't even have to text. You got to start picking up the phone and calling me sometime. When I do something to make you, he started yelling. I said, I don't care what you're saying. I said, Lemon, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I don't want to do this anymore. I am good. I'm good. He was, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Krista. Come on now. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. This is all the shit he was saying. And I can say that since he want to sit up here and tell y'all about text messages and stuff, this is the stuff that he was saying. Even if you just come over there and just speak to just speak to the people that's up on the panel, just say hi or whatever and then leave. And it's some more stuff. It's some more stuff. Then me and him both started yelling and hollering in each other's ear. Okay, fine. I said, okay. And he's like, well, I'm just telling you right now, this is what you should do. And since he want to go back to a message, let me tell y'all, because I didn't come over there right away, let me go over here to this text message and tell y'all what he said to me. And I didn't even know it because I was trying to calm down. Right after that, he sent me a message and it said, 5 minutes or it's a wrap. I sent him one back a little while later from that, and because I didn't see it right away. And I put, Lemon, I just seen this. Meaning, give me a little bit more time. Okay? So I just put, Lemon, I just seen this. Okay. Then I went over there. And this is the part where you all seen it. I went over there. I said hello to everybody up on the panel. And I just reminded him. I said, I don't like the way you treat me. You treat me like shit. And I left. I left. And he was starting to say stuff, this, that, and the other thing. And everybody's like, well, what happened? And then they said, well, what did you and just Krista get into it? He was like, yeah, we got into, a shouting match and all of that stuff and all of that. But you ain't tell the people, you want to tell the people what's going on, but you don't want to tell them everything. You want to still portray the people like, I don't give a fuck about her. Well, if you don't give a fuck about me, act like it. Not just sometime, act that way all the goddamn time. Be about that way all the goddamn time. And then I kept asking him, what the fuck you mean? We're not together? How the fuck am I making you look bad and I'm playing you and I'm doing all of this other shit? That would be going back into other text messages between me and him, and I'm not going to share no more. But that's where all of this shit come from. And I'm just like, I don't get this. We don't go together. We don't go together. I don't understand why you're all in your fucking feelings. We don't go together. So what? I come over there and flirt and play around with you. You ain't got no woman, so why can't I? I ain't had no man, so why couldn't I? It's nothing. That's what went on. And when I went back at the end of that, that's what he gonna sit up there and tell me that I had went off on Lolo and her mama? I ain't thought about no stinking ass Lolo. I don't give a fuck about Lolo. That bitch done gave me 2 motherfucking invites since the last time that we had fell out to come over there to her fucking channel. We could talk it over. I ain't gonna let nobody pay you down if she want to come over here and talk. I wish the fuck I would. And you know, of course, people sending me, Lolo said you could come over because you and her into it and y'all could. I said, I wasn't going over there. Now, I'm not talking about this time, y'all. I'm talking about before this time. When me and her had a problem and she lied and said somebody told her that I had went to, what's her name? That somebody told her I had went and told Heidi not to let her review some of Heidi's makeup products. It's always somebody went and told her some shit on me. Somebody said. I'll be glad to know who the fuck is somebody. Will somebody show your motherfucking face? Somebody. It's always somebody. Everybody on here got some type of goddamn name, whether it's weird or not weird, but it's somebody that's always telling Lolo shit that I supposedly done said about her just out the clear blue sky. Just make up something out the clear blue sky that Krista said something. Okay. All right. Okay, Lolo. Yeah, okay. Now, the reason I said that about that message from Lemon, because people are saying, well, he didn't mean it that way because about no men. It didn't have nothing to do with no men and all of this shit and all of this shit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay? Like I told y'all, he had a whole problem with me. He figured that I had took Mr. M over him. And that me and him been going through shit for however long it's been. So how dare I sit here and take this man over him? Because I don't want to put up with your shit anymore. Because we're not in a relationship. I'm just being nice to you. You called me up and you asked me to come over to your panel. I came over there. You had a good time with me the first night. You asked me to come back the next night. That was it. I wasn't looking to come back to your channel. I was good. I was cool. I was good. I kept saying while I was over there those days, I said, oh boy, it's about time for me to pack my bags because I can see he getting ready to start flipping on me. He trying to find something to get upset with me about. I tried to leave the panel early. He sending me messages. Get back here, dead ass. This is the shit that goes on from Lemon. This is the stuff. So I'm like, well, my charger cord came out. This, that, and the other thing. So I sit up there with him all day because I know he gonna get upset if I just leave. So I sit over there. I mean, I'm not literally just sitting there. My picture, my profile is there, but I'm doing other things throughout, when the conversations is nothing to do with me. I'll get up and go and do whatever I need to do, pick up something, go to the ladies' room, go get some water or something and whatever. But as long as I'm there, okay. All right. So yesterday, because I'm not fucking with him. After I told him fuck him and I was gonna go live and blast off and all of this stuff, I did. I texted him and I told him, I said, Lemon, uh mm, let's see, what did I say? Let's say it the right way. Mm, okay, I don't know what I had did, but anyway, I had called him first, like he had said, the day before. Call sometime when me and you have it out or whatever. Let's talk about it. You ain't gotta just go online. Okay, cool. I don't. You're right. So I put Lemon, I just called you. Call me when you get a chance. We need to talk, Lemon. So he was still upset, of course. And he put, no thanks, you take care. Okay. So then I put, okay, Lemon, I have to accept this. I didn't go live, Lemon. I didn't like this. I didn't go live, Lemon. I don't like this, but okay. But I don't know what you want me to do. I know I said this guy and I wasn't going to be together, but I just, it would be okay. Oh God, y'all, I need to put my glasses on. I guess it'll be okay because you said you don't like me in a romantic way. And so he asked if you and I was going together. I told him no, that you do not like me like that, but we do flirt from time to time. That was it. I just told him you don't like me in a romantic way. We flirt. I told that to even Mr. M. That's it. So then that's when this other stuff had happened. And I told him, I said, well, I'm going live to tell my side, Lemon, because this not right. And it's okay if I only get 13 people. It's fine. That's what I had texted him before he texted me those nasty messages. But I didn't go live on him. So when he seen me yesterday, because we hadn't been talking. So when he seen me yesterday over there, like I said, we was having a good time, playing an adult time and all of that other shit and all of that other shit. And he sent that message. I was just like, ciao, boo, and bye. And I left that phone right where the fuck it was. I wasn't getting ready to go back and forth with him. I'm not getting ready to do that. I'm not. I'm good. I'm done. Do what you got to do. Entertain your little old ladies over there. The wrinkled ones, the ones that's not wrinkled, the ones that's slow, the ones that's fast, the one that's in kindergarten, Head Start. I don't first grade. I don't give a fuck. Y'all enjoy y'all monkey motherfucking selves. Okay? And goodbye. That's how I felt. I'm having a good time. Now he called himself throwing a little shade, talking about with 17 people over there. That's okay if it was only 17 people. You was one of the 17. like you normally are. See, Lemon went over there and told Benji way before, when he got mad that I was even going over there from Pizarro's. He went over there and told that man that I was interested in him in that type of way. Lemon knew exactly what those fucking messages was about. Lemon is not slow. Lemon is not crazy. He's not dumb. Nor is he the R word. Okay? So, miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Now, somebody said, well, where did she get that you was in with some other woman and all of that? That's what they came over to my chat and told me. They said that Lemon got him a nice lady. He went in the back with his nice lady, and the lady is beautiful, and the lady is this, and the lady is that. So I'm like, okay, good for him. Good for him. My whole thing is, if I meet somebody, mine is out there. He know about it. Other people know about it, right? I just said, well, they telling me about you with somebody, but he still ain't told me. Which, again, is why I always tell him, if you like somebody on here, why you can't tell me? Why everybody else know about it but me? That don't make sense to me. But anyway, that's how all of that went. Okay? I ain't planning on being on here too long, y'all. Then we had, now we got this situation where people is going around here saying, Krista wrong for what she did to Lolo. And they want to put reasons why. Everybody got their own reason why. Listen, it's not my fault that I'm not no weak bitch. I ain't never been weak coming here on YouTube. And I'll be damned if I downsize my ass because another bitch is weak. The way I fight back and protect myself on here is the way I've always fought back and protected myself on here. The way you guys feel like it's entertaining to hear Krista go the fuck off, people has always felt it was entertaining when Krista went the fuck off. That slow bitch don't get a pass. She don't get a pass. Sorry, not sorry. If she fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with her back. Now you supposed to have so much going on, but you letting somebody come and tell you stuff about Krista? That's when you should have said, fuck Krista and whatever the fuck she over there saying. But no, Krista's important. Let me see what I ain't gonna go check for myself. And even when the slow, dumb bitch did, she gonna take and play part of my life where I was talking about what me and Lemon had talked about, that I had just explained to y'all, how we got into a shouting match on the phone, how we shared out the text messages. That bitch was over there saying, when did I get in a shouting match with you on the phone? Liar. When did I? She playing my live and she's responding, talking to herself. When did I get into a shouting match with you on your phone? I didn't call you, lady. When did I send you a text message? And I'm saying, this bitch really is slow and dumb. No, you ain't that goddamn slow bitch. You ain't that damn dumb bitch. You're trying to manipulate your motherfucking crowd, bitch. You trying to make that shit right. You and that cockeyed bunny rabbit over there. That's what you trying to do. The two of you. You two stupid motherfuckers put y'all goddamn heads together, and this is the best you can do. Is take a part of the video that I'm talking about Lemon and say that it was you, I was talking about you. He gonna erase and delete the video with you over there accusing me of talking about you and your mother, and him telling me to apologize to make like it never existed. That's why I keep telling you. Both of you motherfuckers. Karma is a motherfucker. And let's face it, karma is sitting on y'all motherfucking lap. And ain't a damn thing both of y'all can do about it. Because I kept telling you two motherfuckers to leave me alone. I'm not bothering y'all. Leave me alone. I told Lemon it ain't fair to me that you get involved with this bullshit. You putting yourself in something, you wouldn't want nobody to do you like that. You would want people to give you a fair chance and treat you the way that you treat them. You don't want people getting into you and whoever else that you out here fighting with. So why are you getting into anything that I'm fighting with two of your people that comes at me? I'm not coming at them. I don't come for that wrinkled bitch and that saltine wrinkled cracker in his down below in that chat. And I don't come for that big goofy slow bitch that sits up there on his panel. That can speak to everybody in that goddamn chat, talk to them, respond to them, in the middle of everybody talking with that crazy sounding goddamn voice. And except certain people. Oh, she don't see Janet. She don't see Grandma Love and them speaking to her. Wow, why? Because they fuck with Just Krista? Because they fuck with Just Krista? You can see everybody else, but you can't see them two people. But all of a sudden, you can see, oh, Janet. I'm going to go up there and tell Janet about Just Krista, because that's where Krista's been hanging at. And I'm going to jump up there on that panel. I'm going to do just like I did over there at Buddy Lee's. Everybody, well, she been was coming over to Buddy Lee's. And she been was doing that bullshit. She was not over there hitting Buddy Lee's panel and shit like that. I used to sit up in Buddy Lee's every motherfucking Tuesday and Friday. Just listening to him fucking talk. Because I like the way his motherfucking voice sound. I would sit there and just lust at the sound of his goddamn voice. Oh, don't ask me what the damn live was about. I'm over here just lusting at him just talking. Don't worry about that part. Not one goddamn time was a fucking Lolo up there on that goddamn panel. But when Krista went over there, and Krista and Buddy Lee started, playing back and forth, a little something. Here come this dry throat bitch. I mean, up there like a fucking pest. Even when I wasn't there, she came over there to tell him and to see if I was there. Just to annoy and try to get him, because she figured me and him had fell out. So she came over there to remind him that he didn't like Krista, that he had fell out with Krista. And got her a laugh. I said, look at this big, fat, funky, blonde bitch. With that stack of goddamn meat on the back of her motherfucking head. You nasty bitch. That's what you did. And then here come Duke. Here come Duke. Here come this fat funky bitch. Big fat sloppy slop. Clothes hanging off your ass. The people in the fucking store in back of you, the guy looking at you. I got the pictures. He looking at you like, ugh. Why is this fat woman sitting up here with her pants hanging off her ass? That man was looking at you with disgust. You was bent over that counter and stuff. And you talking about, well, my pants keep falling down because I'm losing weight. Then bitch, find something that fits you. Nobody want to see no big fat ass woman with their fucking ass hanging out. Talking loud and looking slow. with all them goddamn colors in your goddamn brain. Nasty bitch. Then you gonna bring your ass over there to Duke and you wanna call me, Duke, this happened, that happened. Okay, what you want me to do about it? You followed me over there. And then when Duke was mentioning about his Vigo and all of that, you went over there too. And then when you seen wasn't nothing happening, wasn't nothing getting ready to shake, bitch. Duke said, shit, you want to see something, bitch, you gonna pay me. I ain't had to pay him. I ain't have to. I spent many mornings with him and his manly part. Many mornings. I ain't had to pay for a motherfucking thing. Okay? That part. But he told your ugly ass, bitch, if you want to see something, you'll be paying for it. He was supposed to tell you that. What the fuck you come over there following Krista for? Then you gonna say the other day, yeah, and I'm gonna get in touch with Duke and see what he got to say. Duke ain't gonna say nothing bad about Krista. He told y'all even when me and him fell out that people trying to get him to say something bad about me. He was like, I ain't got no problem with JC. I love the way he called me JC. I love that shit. Me and Duke is cool. We had one falling out. And that was really due to some messy bitch. But she see shit. That didn't have, they ain't had shit to do. That ain't going no motherfucking where. They ain't going no motherfucking where. Duke's still my goddamn friend. I hope to one day still meet Duke. Okay? That part. We'll see what happens. Keep your eyes and ears open. You never know. Clock that T. Anyway. So that shit happened. So I'm just saying, what's the difference with this, Mr. M? Now she over there talking about, well, I would like to talk to him so I could tell him the truth about Krista and TC. How you gonna tell the truth, bitch, when that's all you do is tell lies? Why you gotta tell people everything about me? I never hired you to be a spokesperson for me. I didn't hire you. I didn't give you permission to go and look up people that like me and stuff like that to go around and voice your opinion and whatever you feel is the truth about me. I never hired you. But when I come back and get on your ass, now people want to say, well, you're going too strong. You need to back off of her. She's going through a lot of shit. No shit, Sherlock. Then that means that bitch should know how to keep her fucking mouth closed. Leave me the fuck alone. Log off of motherfucking YouTube, bitch. Handle your business. Because I'm not a weak bitch. I don't fight like weak bitches. I fight like the strong bitch that I am. I give you my all. Now, here's the other thing. I came on here yesterday. Now, this bitch took it upon her fucking self to play my live, without my permission. She played my live without my permission. I came on here and gave her a warning to either silence me, at any rate, get me the fuck up off your shit. Because YouTube contacted, you know how they let you know where your information is being used? And I said, well, I don't want to strike you or whatever that is, copyright you or whatever that is. Because you are going through something. So I think right there I was being sympathetic. How would y'all feel if y'all fucking enemy that you arguing with took your motherfucking shit and played it on their shit like it was old motherfucking K? Y'all would have a whole fucking problem with that. Matter of fact, y'all wouldn't even gave the bitch a warning. Y'all would have just said her warning would be wherever she stand with YouTube. Whether she get a warning or a goddamn strike, that's going to be on her. This tramp turns around and show y'all where she done went through my videos. And by the way, I was contacted by YouTube too, Lolo. Did you tell the people? Did you tell the people that you out here trying to strike people's channels? Excuse me. Did you tell the people that you were out here trying to strike Just Krista's channel and that you literally got in touch with YouTube? Now, I gave you a warning. I did a video to you letting you know. I put it in the title like I do. I let y'all know what I'm talking about. But you showed your people that this is what you was going to do, and you did it. I'm going to let that part rest right there. I'm going to let y'all let me know how I should handle that. I'm going to let y'all tell me how I should handle that. Okay? I'm going to let y'all, and don't worry, y'all comments and stuff. I'm going to get to it. I'm trying to get everything out the way and all of that, but I'm going to get to y'all comments in 1 minute, okay? Because we ain't going to be here that long. So I'm going to leave that part right there. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave that part right there and get to the comments. Okay. Because I'm still way up here on Sour Patch. Hey, JC, what's going on? I'm lost. I hate this between you and Lolo. She's going through it. Please, in the praying hands, try to chill. I know I can't tell you how to fight. Sad face. I know. Sour Patch Boo. Hey, Patricia, Krista, I think her baby has the C. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah, and that's what we've been praying about. Talked about it before. Prayers to her and her baby. Yes. Thank you, Patricia. Brina, hey, boo. I am so sorry. Love, and I'm praying for you. TNT family. God is good all the time. And he says, bring all your worries to him. Yes. And he will give us rest. And it's all done. Amen. Dreamy, Ro, and Shakim made the panel sad and boring, but the chat was talking about you and Lolo. No shade. Oh, Jesus. Two of my favorite people. I love me some Ro and some Shakim. Hello, you all. That's from TNT family. Patricia. If that's the same Brina that was yes, that's the same with your ex-boyfriend. Yes, that's Brina. Okay. The chat was wild. YouTube camera says, yeah, the chat was wild. I told Lolo that Lemmy lied and she said she didn't care pretty much. Yeah. Those messages, that was not about Lolo, honey. Sour Patch says, Dreamy, the Lemmy lie made me think differently about it. So I'm Team JC now. At first, I was neutral. Okay. Sour Patch, speaking of YT cameras, I am going to bring you both back to being friends again. And I really hate this too. No. Please don't waste your time or your thoughts. I do not want to be friends with Lolo. No, thank you. I don't want nothing to do with her. I don't like the energy surrounding her. No, thank you. I don't get down like that. Bunky. Hey, come through, JC. Okay. Can I drop my Discord link for Brina? Yes, Sour Patch, anytime. You can drop it in here anytime, boo. I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing it. Yes, the lies are sick. Yes. Welcome, TNT family. Hey, boo. Hope you are feeling better. Hey, no pressure. Hey, hon. Speaking of Dreamy, TNT family speaking. Vunky, hello. Hey, Lynn Morris. Hey, babe. Ignite Touch, speaking of Grandma Love. It was great seeing Janet have your back. Oh, that's my boo. I love me some Janet. She has always been supportive of me since I first came on here. Always been supporting me. Always. She took a back seat for a minute and I understood why. But once that was over, she was back at it. like she always been. She just didn't want to cause nothing, and I understand. And that was so nice. TNT, I will be feeling better after my surgery, and I am in a lot of pain, and my arm is swollen, and it hurts a lot. I have been crying all day today. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sour Patch ignited touch, touch, touch. Hey, sis, Sour Patch family, no, keep in mind this is temporary and you have to get ahead of the pain. And okay. And wow, welcome to NT family. Lynn Morris, y'all speaking to each other. Sour Patch hugs a lot of hug. A loss of a mom is something you never recover from. No. Nope. And to have some bitch to come on here because theirs was still alive and thriving and make fun of mine, bitch, fuck you. Yes, I do that, but my arm is swollen and okay. Welcome. You take ibuprofen. That work. Yes, I have a lot. Wait a minute. TT family. Yes, I have lost my mom and I have watched my mom take her last breath. Me too. And it was very hard for me to see my mom go. Amen. Amen. It ain't no joke. It ain't nothing to play with. Okay. And to have a bitch come out here and play, shit, fuck you. Yeah, I remember all of this. Yeah, a lot of people remember about my mom. The damn trolls keep it going. I hate that they started this shit. You know what, Sour Patch? You can blame that shit on trolls, Sour Patch. But if a bitch want to start some trouble and start something up, they know why they doing it. Okay? That bitch know why she doing that. Because every time she fight with me, people fill up her motherfucking pocket. Get the fuck out of here. That's an old slick bitch. That's an old bitch. Hey, Pretty Black TV. Good evening to the host. Hey, hey, hey. We all have to stand our ground. Amen. Pretty Black TV. Hello. She didn't know either. She was surprised. She was surprised. She was surprised. It's a damn troll. Sour Patch, how many times is trolls gonna come over there and Lolo gonna use that same goddamn thing about a fucking troll? My lives don't go down. If you know that a troll is always coming to you, name somebody telling you shit to start trouble, and that they sitting back kicking their legs, ha 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 ha, ha laughing, then why do you continue to let them do it? Hey, Decline. Hey, my teddy bear. Lolo is full of shit. She ain't fooling me. She the motherfucking troll. She her own goddamn troll. Fuck that bitch. You heard me say that, Lemon? Fuck that bitch. Hit the like button. Yes, thank you for my roses. Thank you. Let me all in women's business. Shaking my head. It's a shame, but he won't respond to a man. Exactly. I didn't get into him and Shakim's business. I was friends with him and Shakim at the time. I love me some Shakim, and I even told him. I said, well, Lemon, I'm going to tell you like this. I like you, and at the time, I was, as he say, ready to suck his dick and everything, right? But I told him, I said, I also love me some Shakim. Okay? I said, so whatever y'all got going on, I wish it wouldn't be this way between y'all, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. And I have never went to Lemon talking about Shakim, and I have never came to Shakim talking about Lemon. So you can't tell me that you can't sit up there when something's going on between me and Lolo and shut your motherfucking mouth. No, nigga, you want a problem with me. Well, you got it. Lemon all in women's business, shaking my head. It's a shame, but he won't respond to a man. Lemon all in women. Okay, you just repeating it. Dreamy, that part. Too busy between Lolo and JC, but no response to Rick. Well, okay, Sour Patch. What? OMG. He is so fake. Yeah, Sour Patch, exactly. He was so nasty to JC, but nothing for audio or Rick Reed. Yep. But he gonna get his. I ain't worried about it. I'm not even worried about it. Somebody gonna treat him the same way he treated me. And I watch it every day. I watch it every day. You was unfair to me, and people have been out here very unfair to you when it comes to other YouTubers. So I just watch it and laugh. And I say to myself, wow. Why? You thought you was the only one that can be unfair? It doesn't feel good when people be unfair, do it? It doesn't feel good when people that has nothing to do with you and another person fighting decide that they want to stick their nose in it and treat you some kind of way. But okay. But he won't say that in the front. Right. Yes, that is how my neighbor is. She won't respond to me, but she will respond to a man. But when she has got out of the hospital and I took care of her, and now she is treating me like shit. Yep. Sour Patch said, you know he is gonna deny it. I told you that. You can't trust him behind the scene. He will put out messages. Put yours out. Oh, I'm not putting nothing out. I told him if he want them out there, he put them out there. See, one thing I'm going to protect is my reputation. I don't want people thinking that if they talk to me and we share text messages behind the screen and the scene, I'm sorry, and stuff, that just Krista gonna put them out there. No, I'm not. So I told him you put them out. And the only reason I said and read the messages that I did was because he read them yesterday over there at Pizarro's. So why not? He read them. I read it. No. Okay. Decline said, hey, Sour Patch. Hey, Muffy. What's up, baby? Long time no see, dear. Miss you. No pressure. We don't go together. Yeah, that's hurt. Share it all out. He will deny. Sour Patch. Sour Patch, you running amok. Muffy. Hey, what is that? Angeline? Andrea? Oh, okay. Y'all relationship falls under the category of Prince's strange really? Prince strange relationship? Oh, that's a song? Wow, okay, I'll have to look that up. Sour Patch and those text messages are not our business, okay? Oh, TNT family said that. Okay, Adrian, okay. Hey. Boom, Tasha, I heard you've been with 40 homeless men. Me? I've never been with a homeless guy. Never. Hey, Muff. Who's that speaking? Okay, Dreamy speaking to Muffy. Boom, Quisha. Boom, Tasha. Stop it. No one believes that. Oh, child. Okay, y'all speaking to that person. You are very welcome, sweetie. They spreading that around the YouTube. Oh, okay. Howdy, TNT family. Okay, hello. He did the same to me. Sour Patch said he did the same to me. That dead ass BS. Hello. No pressure. Y'all will get through this too. Just Krista. Okay, sis. Grandma love, hey TNT family. Thank you, Igniting Touch. Yes, for entertainment purposes, honey. Hey. Sour Patch. He won't talk to you behind the scenes. He will save it for content, then spring it on you. Yep. That's fine. Thanks for posting my Cash App, says Adrian. This relationship is kind of intriguing. I know it's not. I know it's not that easy to figure out. Yes, put Benji's. Yes, Benji's is the place to be. Come on out and you will see. No cut. That's right. That's what we party at. Nothing but love to everyone in the chat. Thank you, Pretty Black TV. You're in my love. Speaking of Pretty Black TV. Pretty Black. Yes, promote yourself. Put your channel on there, okay? Grandma Love. The Lord will fix this problem, Sister JC. And don't get yourself upset and you don't want to get your blood pressure. No, I don't. 100 up and it's not good, JC. Give it to God and He will work it out for you. Amen. I will. Thank you, sis. That lady was stalking and following you. Girl, my love. She always stalking and following me. That bitch always following me. Ooh, so Lolo sought you out. Yes. Yes. She sought me out, honey. I don't be nowhere that bitch be at. Pretty black. Thank you, JC. Yes, and thank you for my roses. She needs to stop following you around all over the place. Exactly. Grandma Love, I agree. Following JC was crazy. Thank you, Dreamy. Hey, Pinky Pink. Hey. Thanks for my roses, Pretty Black TV. Me too. I don't always support me too. And I always support you as well. Yes, you do. Thank you, TNT family. Hey, Pinky Pink. Hypnotic Touch, wishing everyone a happy holiday season. Thank you, sis. Speaking of TNT family. Okay. No, Pretty Black TV. Y'all speaking. Hey, Jess Krista. Hey, Joan Robinson. Hello. How are you, dear? Thanks for dropping down. Pretty Black TV. Speaking of that. Troll, no excuse. Okay. I hate to see that you think so bad of Lolo because she is not that bad, Krista. Bullshit, honey. Bullshit. She's a horrible person. Lolo is not new to YT. She's been on here starting shit, then run behind somebody. The fuck? Thank you, Pinky Pink. Yes, she do. Y'all know Lemon loves this for entertainment, just like you and his relationship. All for entertainment. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what Lemon does. Krista, you are a small content creator, and Lemon will argue with you. Audio is a smaller YT, and Lemon won't tell him nothing. Joan said, I have been knowing Lolo for years. I have never known her to start trouble. Girl, where you been? You got to pay more attention, sweetheart. Pinky Lemony loves audio more than JC, sadly. People, Dreamy said, people think because Lolo talks slow that she is innocent. I'm not going. Okay? That's an old slick bitch. That's what we call him. Thank you, sweetie. Right. Joanne said, Dreamy, I don't think she is innocent. I have never known her to start stuff like this. She didn't seek attention. She didn't seek attention like that. Honey, again, what's your name again? Joan Robinson. Girl, you need to pay more attention, honey. Dreamy, but I don't see Lemon going around telling audio to get down from a panel. No, Joan said, no, Lolo needs to take someone's advice and stop listening to the trolls. Child, what troll? She her own troll that's named somebody that's telling her shit. Okay, we ain't going. Hey, JC and Chad. Hey, Black Pearl. Hey, so I read everybody's thing. We gonna get ready to get up out of here. I love y'all. Don't forget. Now, Lolo played my live. Okay. She played my live. YouTube even sent me the little, you know how they send you, portions of your thing and let you know where somebody is using your shit, right? Okay. She played my live. I came out here and sent her a warning to either silence me on her own, or I'm going to get in, strike her channel. Okay? That part. Now, in return, she did a video. Hey, Dr. Soapy. Hi. Hello. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Now, in return, she did a live and she let y'all know that she had put in to strike my channel for whatever. YouTube sent me a text. YouTube sent me a thing to my email letting me know that somebody had put in something about a closed captive, whatever. And this does not affect your account or some kind of crazy shit. Something about, I don't know. You know how they do that when people have went in and tried to do something to your video? Was that you, Lolo? Because that's all YouTube said. They didn't see whatever it was that you tried to say was going on. Okay? That part. Now, with that being said, okay? What would y'all do? What do y'all think I should do? Again, I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. She tried to go in and strike my video. I didn't strike hers. So I'm gonna leave that on y'all. Thanks for coming out. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.